Bring up our first storyteller. I'm very excited. Some of her accomplishments are she's had the same phone since she was 16 years old, celebrating 4 years of running a successful small business, and her favorite act of self-care is watching episodes of Paternity Court with her wife. Please welcome to the stage, Jess Solomon.
Same phone number. Thank you. My therapist is going on maternity leave, and I'm freaking out. She's bringing a precious life into this world, and she's also ruining mine at the same time. And I don't think I'm being dramatic. Because finding the right therapist has been like kissing a bunch of frogs. I don't know if anybody can relate. But she's seen me through a lot. She's seen me through some professional milestones, major life transitions, and heat damage. Since working with her, I've let go of some baggage, and I've also put the shit that I'm ignoring into some designer bags. And she's been the most consistent thing in my life. Right up there with 90 Day Fiance. So she told me at the end of our last session that she's going away in July, which is in 43 days. And I feel like this kid might show up a little earlier. She also kind of left the door open as to when she will be coming back to her practice, and it felt like a hybrid between a bad job interview and a breakup. The kind where you just hope and you think that maybe they'll call you back. Now this is not what she said, but this is what I heard. Imagine Into the Road by Boys to Men playing softly in the background. Jessica, first I want you to know that I care about you and I value the time we spent together. This isn't easy for me to say, but I think it's important that we're honest with each other. Okay. Jessica, I'm sick of dealing with your insurance and your unresolved issues with redacted and redacted. It'll take maternity leave because I'm busy growing a human. I'm gonna populate the planet with the most precious, amazing expression of love. Is there any way that we can work through this? I mean, I'm sorry my insurance sucks. Healthcare should be free for everyone. And I promise you I'm over all of that stuff. Jessica, this isn't your fault. You've been wonderful. And our relationship has seen many great moments. Remember that time when you drove to Redacted's house on Christmas Eve and you tried to, well, never mind. This isn't about that. This is about this present moment and where we are right now and what's best for both of us moving forward. I believe we both deserve the chance to find happiness in ways that align with who we are right now. And I am a mother. It's unnatural. You belong to me. I belong to you. Go. That is not how it went down, but that's what I heard. So now I'm considering some strategies to handle life during her maternity leave, like what will help me get through. So I'm thinking I could use ChatGPT. And maybe I'll go full tech bro and just build an AI therapist. You know, not just for me, but for all of us, right? Like I feel like if Drake could bring back Tupac, I mean, surely I can build someone to help me deal with my avoidance issues. I could start a support group for people who have been stood up by therapists because they're growing tiny humans. I also don't like joining groups, so that probably won't work. I could offer my precious algorithm to the TikTok, Reddit, X, LinkedIn, Instagram, hashtag mental health and wellness gods. And of course, the most obvious thing that I could do is actually practice some of the homework that I've been doing. I I remind myself that I have the tools. I am not spiraling. I am just in the spiral. Sometimes seeing things that play out again, but in a different vantage point and always moving forward. Look at me learning some stuff. My therapist deserves a maternity leave that's full of beauty and deep rest and bonding with her kid. Full stop. And I'll never know because she's really good around self-disclosure. So basically, I'm on standby and I'll be looking out for a hey big head, therapy's back, I'm back text, but in reality, it'll be an encrypted message from her administrative assistant.